do this and send these things to Mary so I can get the house started. I don't want to lose the house because it's a fast market.
He said, hip hop, take me to the top, don't tease me. My life has been everything but easy. Raised in the lands of the grimy, the greasy. Hip hop, you the only one who could please me. Yo, now I might not stand a chance. Only one is with Nene, and I can't even dance. And I ain't rocking no tight pants, but I could get cold, crash of every soul's. I'm an avalanche, one of the realest writers ever known. But the industry told me no real G, so they sent me home. Lucky me, my home is underground. Boom bats my sound, yes it's King Pam from the boogie down. A true hip hopologist. My school of hard knocks, street pharmacist for the college kids. Old school like an Amish chick. Stuck in my old school ways, the Diddy bopping like he's hard as bricks. I took the hardest hits many times. Many nicks, many dimes, coke lines. I lost my effing mind, but it don't matter cause I'm effing fine. Shot to the real hip hop, the way you at, you effing mine. Give me your pad, a pen plus the paper too. And see what it do. Ciao, just having fun, feel me? Yo, Wax Dog, salute, baby. Salute. Check it. I'm just having fun, man. This ain't no song. Check it, ready? Joe. I grew up around the Sharks, baby. My life been crazy. Bedford Park raised me. Rosie's child been wild since the early 80s. The Bronx jungle lions and tigers and bears, maybe. See fiends foaming out the mouth, yo, they got rabies. You say he bugged out. I say the world made me, judge me, love me, hate me, but what you do for me lately? This how it be. This how the spit go. It's truth when I bust the rhyme, shout the flip mode. Now that my splits roll. Let me take them higher. The realest writer, rhyme designer, deep as well vagina. I goes in like a coal miner. Shorty looking fine. I might want to dime to get up inside her. I play the G-Thug, plant player, all that. But some things get old. I'm getting old. It's time to fall back. The raw hip hop, the raw rap. I attack the whole map with boom bap, and it's all facts. Keeping it real, packing still. What's the deal, B? I'm a hip hop until it kill me. Raised in the lands of the grimy, the filthy. Been through the best and the worst, and yo, I'm still me. Keeping it real, packing still, what's the deal, B? I'm a hip hop until it kills me. Raised in the lands of the grimy, the filthy. Been through the best and the worst, and yo, we're still LP. Wow. Lampang. Bang. The flow insane. Lighting up propane, blowing up everything. Click, this ain't the game, your brains. Like some doubly that doesn't let them hang. We do a thing in exchange for bigger change, but change he will not forever gonna be the same. Sick brain, stories is blood stained through sunshine, rain, speed. Switch lanes on the block, they pitch things, go rise to cocaine, get guap, a cop chain till he back and sing the back. On the block like cops ain't stop a thing. Got a smooth black lawyer from Florida with pimp game. Forever it's letting pain, you feel the supreme brain. While they flipping Burger Kings, we sipping on champagne with batter, Asian. My meat from Beijing, body be blazing, even like seeing. Nah, man, I'm just playing around, man. I'm just playing around. I only kidding. Yeah, Wax Dog in the building. I like Wax Dog, man. Word up. I like that Wax Dog kid, B. Word up, man. You heard? I seen your work, homie. It was dope, B. You hilarious, Make sure y'all subscribe to Wax Dog, man. Y'all don't want to mess with the Wax. Don't piss him off, though, you heard? Be nice to the wax, man. You might get waxed out. You know what I mean? Young. Ooh la la la. Just bugging out, man. Word up. Stone the guitarist. Salute. Joe. I don't know, man. I'm just playing random beats. They said it was free to use. You know what I'm saying? They got the disclaimer say go ahead rhyme. So showing them some love, man. Yo. 3X in the building no matter where we go, man. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Y'all can hear the beat? Check it. Joe, my left hooks be lacy. This piece Swayze the ghost. Burn MCs and eat them up like toast. I go hard like the stars of the state. SP Ghost. Face maybe not first place cause I came late. But still in all we in the race with the greats. Went from case after case and time upstate to a house by a lake. Went from ramen noodles every day. Hunger pains, now things change cause God bless me with this pan game. But still crazy in the range. New York City mind frame. Chitty chitty bang, memories of blood stained. Lived the life of horror with no hope for tomorrow. In the hood, we lucky folk. Every second, minute, hour. Had no time to study 48 laws of power. Still, he took a half an hour to harder some cold powder. Couldn't even take a shower. Had to hit the block stinking. Trying to get to Benji, stacking Washingtons and Lincolns. Crazy like the 80s in the Midwest. David Thinkers going harder than staring at death without blinking. What they be thinking. That's all I hear. Cause lame brains can't maintain. Keeping knowledge in between two ears. But chow, my flow insane, lighting up propane, blowing up everything. Bang! They say my flow insane, lighting up propane, blowing up everything. I used to want to be a rapper, man, you know what I'm saying, but I wasn't that good. So I fell back, you heard? And I became a burger flipper. But not the burgers y'all talking about. You heard? Dinosaur burgers. Joe. Oh, rise. Feel it. Oh, rise. Feel it. Oh, rise. Feel it. Let me stop, man. Salute to everybody. I just was bored. While my wifey does her taxes, you know what I'm saying?
Buying a house.
Oh, whatever she's doing over there, you heard? My wife is very inteligente. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all know what inteligente means. Yo, shout out to Stoner Guitarist, man. King Ace in the building, the Sire, Arredondo. I like that name, man. That name sounds expensive, like some kind of wine. Yo, give me the Arredondo. You know? Right, babe? Would you buy a wine if it was called Arredondo? Yeah, it sounds like a wine. Well, man, God bless you guys, though, man. For real, man. Real life, real speak.
I need a bench for Latin paint because they don't let me.
I'm trying to interview the Wax Dog. You heard? I think he'd be fun. I mean, he's hilarious with the videos, you heard? And I think he tells the truth, too. I don't think there's no lying on that guy, man.
I can't post your, Cash App and stuff on the Latin paint one.
It's all right.
Because of the no itch.
I think that the guy, there's no lying in that guy. You heard? I think that guy's telling the truth, man. They say the eyes don't lie, but that's a lie, though. Some eyes lie, man. For real. And trust me, I'm a professional when it comes to eyes, man. You heard? Ask me how I know. Nah, I'm Southside, baby. I'm just having fun, man. I just love hip-hop, bro. I just love hip-hop. Let's see if we could get an old school type, you know what I'm saying? Old school type beat. I'm going to look around. Yeah, I want something real old school. You know what I mean? Oh, that's that same beat. Yeah. Look, this one says romantic. I don't know if I want a romantic beat. Even though my girl's looking real delicious. She's looking delicious like my favorite wishes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like this sad beat because it's making me want to cry. That's this. What's this? No, I don't like that beat neither. I just want to find something smooth, like, you know what I'm saying, on my hip hop freaks, nice and smooth tip. I don't know what y'all think about this one. I may not like it very much, brethren. May not like this one, brethren. Nah, I don't like it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I kind of like this one. What's this one? Ah, that's trap music. I don't like trap music and I don't like drill. Drill kills. You heard? It's not about having fun no more, man. I don't like drill. So no drill, because drill kills, man. Shout out to the drill rappers. I mean, I ain't trying to piss y'all off, but one, you suck, and two, you kill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I kill for the stupidest stuff. It's sad. Rest in peace, King Vaughn. FBG Duck. Rest in peace, all the shorties that died over music, man, for no reason, really. I mean, word, man. Shout to the shorties, B. You know? Shout to the shorties, B. Joe. I said shout to them young bucks that know no good. Run around the hood doing whatever you could. I don't think you should, shorty. I don't think you should. What I understand being misunderstood. You know what I mean? Word up. Ooh, I'm going to bring that back. What you think about that, baby? Let's try that again. Ready? Joe, I grew up with cops and robbers, sinners and saints. I learned that sometimes some look like good look when they really ain't. I seen the smiles of many snakes, monsters of many faiths, and learned to just not. Though I adjust for many mistakes. They say life's a be and then you die one day. But maybe life's just a be when you make it that way. I don't know. I just pray and thank God for the state. I could have been dead, but he blessed me with another decade. So, yo, I'm on a mission for this meaning of life, going through ups and downs, wrongs and rights, joys and strife. I don't fall for my life, collecting scars and stripes, warrior type through the darkest days and coldest nights. But yo, shout to my young bucks that know no good, running around the hood doing whatever you could. I don't think you should, shorty. I don't think you should. But I understand being misunderstood. Said, shout to my young bucks that know no good, running around the hood doing whatever you could. I don't think you should, son. I don't think you should. But I understand, B. Joe. I grab a pen, I write. You know what I mean? Joe, I grab a pen, I write. Check it, it's for Sire. Ready? Joe, I grab a pen and write to make the words say, yo, P, nice, B. The truth like Christ. This ain't about no whips and knives. This real life, wrong or right, dying, sin, and hellfire is your price. But you ain't gotta take my advice, fam. I don't know spit like they said about the wise man. Everything I've been through made me everything that I am. From the Bronx lands, let's take it back to kick the can. Bam! But let me not stray from the topics. The mic a rocket for the love, not for profit. Fake gangster rappers, y'all lying. I need to stop it. Misleading the youth in my projects like false prophets. Use logic. Don't be a fool, homie. You got it. Do the knowledge. Add up the math. Maybe do college. As I rep for all that's past, it's do homage. And I'ma keep it hip hop, I promise. But yo, shout to my young bucks that know no good. Running around the hood doing whatever you could. I don't think you should, shorty. I don't think you should. But I understand being misunderstood. We good. I'd rather be broken and have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken and have a whole lot of respect. Wow. I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. Word. Have a whole lot of respect. I don't know if y'all can hear the beat, man, but this beat is loud. You heard? Take them back, yo. Joe. To the basics. Saved up. That's good, baby. Wow. Yeah, man. Yo, there's no super chat, man, but you can always, if you like to, donate to Latin Pain, Cash App Latin Pain. Flows insane. Shout to Stony the Brain. Shout to Mac Mean, Fred White, IP, Miss Payne. And it's all Southside. Arroz con pollo malta, the Puerto Rock poet. Joe. Word, I'd rather be with family too, man. Word. Life is short, you know what I mean? I know people who lost it just to lose it. It was not good, it's not cool. I like this beat. I'm gonna write to that. King Ace in the building. Salute, salute, salute. King Ace. What's poppin', yeah? What's poppin', yeah? What's poppin', son? Ooh, what's this? Yo. Joe, hey yo, you say who that, I say Tony. Act like you know me, shout to Stony. They say we say some spit. We say thank you, here's another hit. Live to represent, represent to live. They say life's a bit, but time is priceless. I say search for the good, thank God for the gifts. Keep your head up, shit could be worse than this. They peep the flow, they say yo. Even haters like, oh, that's bicycle. So drop a juice with spit, yo. That's all he know. Real in the building, yo. We live in the world, and yo, time to say peace. God bless, yo. One love to every man, woman, and child, king, queen, and thug. Sometimes you gotta step love just because in life's bugs. Say no to drugs, just smoke bud. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Yo, Jonathan Duran, salute, baby. How much work you gotta do, baby?
I just sent the bank statements to them.
You done?
I was working on the house.
Nice. I know, I heard you, but are you done? That's what's up, B. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Boss moves. My wifey's a boss, son. You heard? But don't be a boss all the time, yo, because sometimes I want a day off, you heard?
But maybe you want a day off.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes. I just want to get fly. You know what I'm saying? Drink a little bit of vino. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Wilfredo Rosario. I miss you, B. Word. Word. V Rock say, yo. I miss you, B. Wow. The memories. Check it, Joe. I'ma use this art of hip hop to start a soul letter to those close to heart. Let's take it back to my days in Bedford Park. People said the boy smart but likes to play retarded. Always with Vinny as kids. Rest in peace, my nigga, yo, the love will always live. Until G greatest you passed and I was hating, cause man, you was the greatest. I'm here wishing you made it, but you didn't. I pray you in heaven for eternal living. We grew up sinning, please, Father, forgive them. These was good dudes, good hearts, messed up livings. Is this how we living? For being broke, more the prisoners. I sit reminiscing about your past. This is your passion visits. Love, I thought I was missing this rhyme I'm spitting. Goes out to all we missing. The love is still here. Just hope the Lord took you with him, my love. Word. Rest in peace, man, for real. Rest in peace, everybody we lost in the struggle, B. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Wilfredo Rosario, forever, man. King Pep. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that rate, my nigga. Word, B. Word, B. You know what I mean? Joe, toast to the kings. From the hood to the bin, Comstock, sing. My nigga, I'ma do my thing. I'ma lead when I rhyme in the ring in this prime. Toast to the kings. From the hood to the bin, Comstock, sing. My nigga, I'ma do my thing. Joe, I roll with soldiers like the military. My flow so hot, got the whole block sweaty. Use a hard rock, knuckle, hold the Glock steady. Cause we gon' pop whether not food ready. And it won't stop till we cover in cheddar. Dip the mozzarella money like a Rockefeller. Cause my style like a diamond, it'll shine forever. Razor sharp flow, nigga, get your head severed. Live from New Bedford back to the boogie down. Yeah, he get around, chicky eye light brown. By the name of Pan, known to spit a couple rounds. And by the time it's Simon Sound, Sunny out of town. Fastest kid around, lyrically called Lewis. I run tracks like the nicest to ever do it. Niggas need to catch up, tell them get moving. Burn a nigga like a Porsche to your mom's Buick. Spit hot fluid like the kid of Volcano. Get up in girl pipes like my name Drano. I could cut off the top with the Insano. Rhymes getting niggas right like I spit, yeah yo, for real bro. We get some hooks off the bad eco. Roll deep like we celebrating Puerto Rico. Niggas sleep, get awoken by a desert ego. By the air, one squeeze, now as close as people. Pouring bitter, say the murder pill, hard to swallow. Yeah, whatever done, the hood made my heart hollow. Skin leather, living life for now, after tomorrow. Ain't nothing promised when I die. Toast to the kings and pay homage. Joe, I like to toast to the kings. From the hood to the bing. Comstock, sing. My nigga, I'ma do my thing. I'ma lead when I rhyme in the ring. Bing! I mean, what's this one? I'm just having fun with free beats. They said it was free. Disclaimer. Ooh, this is boom bappy. Bap, original rap, yeah, boom bap, original rap, yeah, boom bap. Joe, how should I greet you? It's Tony, nice to meet you. Probably heard some things about P that sound evil, but please don't let the devil mislead you. I came to represent for the people, so love me or hate me, knucker, it's all good. Henny in the cup and butt in the backwood. I'm living, chilling, just another day in the hood. Consider crazy, but maybe just misunderstood. But it's all salsa, ro con pollo mata. Puerto Rock poet, shout to todo alta. Be noble, show respect, no me falta. There's only one practical song, I am the alpha. Omega, more game than Sega. Knuckle on the run eating, Noriega. Rappers can't catch up. Later, alligator, get your paying weight up. I bet you still get ate up. They can't rock with the master. Major entertainment in my knuckle disaster. It's Latin pain, word by. Boom, bap, original rap, boom, bap. Let me stop playing, man. Word, man. Rest in peace, all them brothers. Now I'm saying Tarzan. Rule boy, rest in peace. Yo, Gemstone, BX in the building. BX in the building. Let's do some BX speed. Yo, Wagwan brethren. Yes, sire. On a mission to kill them with lyrics, leaving them Holy Spirit so sick, flowing in and out the clinic. On a mission to kill them with lyrics, leaving them Holy Spirit so sick. Joe. On a mission to kill them with lyrics, leaving them Holy Spirit so sick, flowing in and out the clinic. Lyrical syphilis, burning MC with my writing sickness. High and lifted, I admit it. Smoke with a religiously drowning Hennessy, eyes slow and heavy. In a Chevy with D's, ready to squeeze and breeze like they do when Kelly do MCs like they celery. Number 3, Mickey D, eat them up, shit them out. Look out, I'm hungry. On a roll like butter style, so gutter like hoodies and chuckers. Not milli grip rubber for them fuckers and cocksuckers. So be easy, bro. Act like mama love you and she need you. Or the next time she see you, she be like, I see dead people flyer than the eagle. Most my moves illegal. Still his wifey wishes she could clone me like I'm Dr. Evil. Gotta go see you. Gotta go see you. Let me stop playing. Yo. Pain gang. Just having a little fun, man. Lord Father God, man, thank you for the blessings, Lord Father God. You know what I'm saying? We gotta count our blessings and not our stressings, man. For real. Yo, Stone the guitarist, what you talking about, my G? I don't know what that means, my dude, but God bless you, though. Yo, Doctor Forever, man. Don't come here with your hatred, Shan. It's not my fault. Your mother got a mustache, my G. God bless you. Yo. Gemstone, what's poppin', baby?
What's good, bro? How
What's
you?
going on, family? I would tell you to spit to the beats, but you're never gonna be on beat when you use the stream, y'all. You heard? Because it's like
I be
you think
knowing.
it's coming on beat, right? But it's like a little bit delay. You heard?
I
So
be knowing. I be
everybody
knowing that
else,
shit, Joe. I
you
be
know what I
knowing the
mean?
beat. Beat
How
sound
you
hard.
doing? How
Yeah.
you doing, G? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. Bro. How you been?
That's what's up. I'm so salsa, man. It's so salsa, man. You heard? Just chilling with the wifey at home, bugging out a little bit. We went to see a dope house today, son. This house was super dope. Got the studio and all that. God willing, we gonna catch that. We gonna get that. You know
You
what I
gonna get
mean?
that? You gonna get that, bro?
God willing, man. It's
Yo,
what
yo,
wifey want, man.
yo, what?
It's what wifey wants. She always wanted this. You know what I'm saying? It's what she wanted.
When you gonna come
She
back?
gonna
When you gonna
go.
come to the Bronx for a little while, man?
Ending of this month.
50.
Ending of this month, I'll be
All
home.
right,
You heard?
all right,
I'm gonna run
copy,
around.
man.
I can't waste a whole summer without seeing the boogie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. How it is down there though?
It's all salsa. I love it out here. It's like Spanish Harlem, but everybody's Mexican. You know what I
All
mean?
right, all right.
I love it out here, man. You heard? Look at
All
Doctor.
right.
Yo, Doctor Forever was cool when he first came through, and then he started trolling, son. You heard? I don't know what happened, who pissed him off, you know what I'm saying? Word, son.
Who's
I
Dr.
think it's his
Forever?
girlfriend.
Fuck is that?
Armpit hair, son. I don't know, son. Rough and roll.
Fuck is that, man?
I don't
So
know.
nigga, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. Before you get a
You know what I'm
Bronx
saying?
pimp slap. You dig?
Yeah, son. Don't hate me, B. You heard? You an online thug, a computer gangster. You ain't never pop, stop fronting, wankster. Real recognize real, that's some real shit. And you unrecognizable, your fake brick. I had to get him out of here, Jim. You heard? You know I love the people, but he been coming at me, son. You heard? Doctor Forever.
It's alright, man. It's alright. Let that
I
nigga
feel
come, man. Fuck that nigga.
I feel bad because I
You
don't like
gotta
saying
be
bad
like
words.
fucking nigga. Believe you
But
where to see that. You see that? Nigga react. You be in tree at. Nigga, that's the hospital when the three clap. Your body be laid down, nigga. You about to relapse. Cocaine, nigga, lines on table. Some more and get it back. Niggas know your favors. They got more. I leave a nigga laid, damage on. 40 in the nigga head like dandruff on. They call me Gemstone, dropping the jewel. You violate. Macho Man dropping the school. The elbow will be on you. You already know who. I be on a nigga head like a Pro 2. You smell what the rock cooking when the rock cooking. I was trying to get the bread, got the pot shit. You already know I pop on them. I'm from the BX and not Brooklyn. Yo, it's good, bro.
yeah,
What's
yeah,
happening?
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I wish we could do it with the music, but it'll
Yeah,
turn you
man.
off beat, you know what I'm saying?
Turn that joint on, man.
Well, nah, it'll take you off beat. I promise you. I promise you. On the playback, you're gonna sound horrible.
Fuck,
And
fuck
you
that,
from the
man.
Bronx, and I can't let that
Let's
happen.
see
You from
what's
the
up.
Bronx.
Oh, I feel you, man. I feel you, man. I feel
You
you,
from the
man.
Bronx.
Nigga,
I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, I
I
can't let you
mean,
go out like that.
it's BX Love. I think it's BX Love.
I
You know what
know,
it
I
is.
know. But if they play it back and they say, yo, that Gemstone kid was off beat. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't let my
Yeah,
Bronx
man.
niggas get off beat. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
We
talking about,
invented this
man.
hip
So,
hop.
BX Love, nigga. That's why I be
No
trying to tell them we
BX, no hip
invented
hop.
this shit.
No
I feel it,
BX, no. Yo,
man.
how old are you, Gemstone? I can ask you that?
Yo, pay, man. 33, man. You heard?
Oh, yeah, you still a nanny, son. Wow,
Nah,
33
nigga.
was a good year.
Jimmy. I mean,
33 was
I'm
a good year. That's my
an
favorite
80s.
number.
I'm an 80s baby. Nigga.
Yeah, no doubt,
It's
no
a
doubt.
Mason number. It's a
What
Mason
you
number,
was
you heard?
born? 87?
88, man.
88, 88. Boom, boom.
Yeah, man. You
88
heard?
was a good year. I was playing hot peas and butter in Mashula Park. You heard? Word. 88.
What's up? I was playing hot piece of butter 88.
Word up,
So I'm
son. I was
talking about,
playing
nigga.
kick the
I'm
can
talking
and
about,
steal the bacon.
yo,
You know
bro,
what I
listen, we
mean?
was doing that. We were scraping the cans on both sides to make the butter shoot. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
With the Goya can.
Well,
You
get the
know
Bustelo can for the Johnny Pump. You
what I
heard?
mean? Yo,
That was a good time.
hell yeah.
True Genie
Hey, that
salute,
was
baby.
bullshit.
Yo,
Yo, you
True
used to play.
Genie, man, you make yo. I got a wish, True Genie. Since you the True Genie, I got 3 wishes for you right now. I need $1,000 in my cash app. No, I'm just playing. But
Yo, IP,
yeah,
what's
man,
good, nigga?
it's all salsa, son. IP is the man, son. I love IP, son.
Yo,
You
where that
heard?
nigga on the
We gonna
chocolate
call him the
at, man?
chef from now on, yo. That's IP the chef. IP be
Yeah, see?
chefing it up.
Yo, what's up with Tony Chocolate?
Oh, I'm right here, baby.
I thought that was Venezuela. I call Venezuela Tony
Oh,
Chocolate.
Venezuela. Yeah. Venezuela, Tony Chancleta, where?
Yeah,
That nigga Venezuela look like he smell like brute. You heard? Old Spice
word, nigga.
commercial face. You know what I mean?
You had
Now
to
I'm
on there
trying
some
to slip
cholos,
on the
man. We
poster.
got some cholos over here too, home. You
Shout out to King Chulo too, son. He look like another nigga smell
know?
like brute.
Yo,
You heard?
they be like, you pass me the nippa. My nigga, pass me the pistola. You be like, here go your ass, nigga.
Yo, Chulo
You
smell
know what I'm
like Old
saying?
Spice. You heard? Fly ass nigga, Papi Shampoo face. Ass nigga. You know what I mean? With the shirt. Son got the
Yeah, Old
taco meat in
Spice.
Cuba. You heard? Nah, I got shout out to Chulo, man. I love Chulo, bro. You heard? I don't like
Who the
his
fuck
name
is
though.
Bert, nigga? Who Bert? KH.
Who's Bert?
Who we talking about? Yeah, who Bert?
He look like a dude named Burt. Burt Reynolds, son. He got the Burt Reynolds
Fuck out of
chest, yo, with
here.
the curly fro. You
Oh
heard?
shit.
He got the Burt Reynolds curly fro chest having.
That nigga look like a scene on 183rd by the chicken spot.
You know what I'm saying? He brought down the Happy Land, man. This nigga, that nigga Papi
Who the
Shampoo.
fuck?
Solo too. Solo another one. Solo look like he need brute. I love Solo though. Yeah.
Yo, your man,
He smell like
listen, man,
a
your
sweat
man King
factory.
Ace look like King Solo's son.
Yo, King Ace is
He
my
look like King
dude, son.
Solo's son.
Yeah, I
He
love
look
K
like King
Solo, man.
Solo's son, nigga.
That's K Solo's son. I look like K Solo's son.
Nah, I'm talking about King Ace, nigga.
Oh. King Ace related to Hulk Hogan and shit. You heard? Solo looked like Thanos, the Notorious said. You heard? He looked like Incredible Hulk. You heard? But with salsa. I mean, the salsa version of Incredible Hulk.
Yo, Kuba, what's up? Yo, salute, my
You know
nigga.
who look crazy? All of my bros look crazy. All the bros look crazy. Warpath look like, you know what I'm saying? Al Pacino, Scarface. You heard? He look like Carlitos Way in the
He look like a
face.
chipmunk. That's my nigga right there, man.
That's my dude, man. God bless him, man. But he do, right? Son look gangster
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He looked like, you know what I mean, Rambo. You heard? He looked like Rambo without working
That's
out.
shit, great.
Right, son. Sylvester Stallone. Nah, I'm just playing, man. You heard? Mac Mean looked like Apollo Creed, son. Look at that nigga, son. You heard? Mac Mean look like Apollo Creed.
My friend said.
Word. He look like a G.I. Joe. You know what I mean? You know who's the illest, yo? You know who's the realest on YouTube, though? Keep it a stack with you. Fred White is the realest.
Who?
Fred White is
Fred
the
White?
realest, bro. Larry Bird, fake gangster.
Who that?
Fred White, son, Tales from the
That
Pen.
nigga look like
That nigga's the
Steve
realest.
Nash, nigga.
He look like Steve Nash, son.
He
Yeah.
look like Rio. What about that?
He looked like the hood version of Woody Harrelson.
Yo,
Yeah.
that nigga like 4 feet.
You know what I mean? Yo, all these, everybody, we all look like son. I'm ugly, son. I ain't mad.
Oh,
Yeah. Son look like, yo, Fred White is the realest, though. Fred White is the realest, you heard? That's a New Yorker right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to all of them, man. We just playing, man. God bless you, fellas, man. Don't get sad. We just play.
cool.
You know what I mean? Steve Kerr. He like a big Steve Kerr, son. You heard? Yeah, he sound like Steven Seagal. He said, "Now who me? I don't look like no Steven Seagal. I look like Curious George. I
He
look
do
like
like
Curious
Steve
George
Kerr.
when you pluck the eye out."
That nigga K is like Two-Face. Fuck is he talking about? He said,
What?
he said, he said you look like Steven Seagal.
Larry Bird with a Caesar. Nah, that's my favorite show though lately, man. I've been binging. I've been Fred White binging. You know, I've been watching all his joints. Cause he tell it how it is, man. He's good for the people, man. You heard?
Yo,
Warpath too, man. Warpath been doing some fire
Fred
content.
White.
I
He
like
cool,
that. The
man.
content been crazy fire. You
Yeah,
heard?
fuck okay.
Mac Mean do great content, but I
I
haven't
fuck
seen
with
that in
all
a
niggas,
while.
man.
He's been slowing down.
I just don't fuck with when these niggas. I just don't fuck with when niggas start getting the gang banging on this
Nah, I don't like the gang banging
shit.
stuff.
I
You get
just
indicted like that. You know
hate
what
all
I'm
that
saying?
shit.
I only represent the Cholos Negros and that's it. You feel me?
I like the way he's right.
Paying incorporated Cholos Negros, that's it. Be no gangs. Young Lords, maybe. Is Young Lords considered a gang in America, bro? Well, that's a political movement. I'm still wondering too. Like after a certain age, like are you still a young lord? Like you mad old,
Who
homie?
said that? Who?
Yeah, Fred White is dope, son. I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching mad. I've been like for the last 2 weeks. I think I watched every video. I was trying to catch up on the ones I missed. He's dope.
Who
Man.
the
He's
fuck
dope.
is a lawyer?
Who? Boyo, what's up with Boyo, man? I haven't seen Boyo in a little while. We gotta check up on Boyo. Matter of fact, let me check up on my. What's up?
Yeah, cool. Yo,
I keep seeing the name 183rd BZ, yo, but I never really watched the content
I
yet.
said Goes Down is official too.
Who? Yo, Gemstone, you cutting in and out, my G.
I don't know, man. It's a lot of situation going on with that boy I'm hearing. I said it's a lot of situations with boy I'm hearing, man.
Well, who? I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it, yeah. Everybody got somebody something about them. You know what I'm saying? You understand? But I don't know the situation. I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know. God bless him. I don't know him though. I just saying I've been seeing the name pop up, but I haven't hit the name. Yo, where my India go? India. Yo, babe. Get me drunk or something. Yo, nah, I'm just playing. I don't really drink. Can I get some water, boo? You heard? Some water with a spritz of cinnamon or some shit. Yo, Scheme Team. Shout out to Scheme Team, but I don't watch that shit. I tried. Yeah. But I get lost. God bless him though, but he get me low. He lose me. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yo, Gemstone, man. Your joint came off. You heard? I like Gemstone. I don't care what they say. Shout out to Scheme Team, you heard? You know, I was mad though when I saw Bronx Tale on a thumbnail. You heard? And they was talking about Scheme. That's not Scheme Team. That's Bronx Tale. I know who that is. That's my dude. God bless him. He don't like me no more though because I robbed his workers. But God bless him though. But that was 99. But that was 1999. Leave me alone.
I'm about to find another do-rag. What's this?
Oh, babe, that's important. You heard? It tells the future. It tells the future what to do in the future. You know what I'm saying? Cuba, what's popping, baby? Mambru Gonzalez looked like the plug for real. You ever seen Mambru? Son looked like the plug. You heard? He looked like some old man named Don Vizcarrondo or something. You hear me?
It's your dad.
My grandfather. You heard Don Vizcarrondo. His real name is Luis. Son is the plug. You know what I mean? The Notorious look like like he about to teach you something very educational and shit. Yeah, I love this. Shout out to the Notorious vlog. But that nigga look intelligent for no reason. You never be saying that. Hit that like, man. Let me get back to music, son. Gemstone came in and I forgot how to rap.
I'm about to call Bobby and Mommy. Tell them what I.
You about to what, baby?
Tell my parents what we just did.
What?
Maybe prayed up about it.
That's dope. That's dope, babe. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my girl, son. You heard? She shaves her armpits, her legs. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I ain't never felt no stubble yet. Yeah, I like that, man. She's silky smooth. She smells like cinnamon toast crunch in the morning. You feel me?
Why it smell like in the
She
bedroom?
farts lemons. Yeah, my girl is the bomb, son. Yeah. Nah, she don't really fart lemons, but it's not the worst. You know what I'm saying? Let's move. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, Gemstone. I respect you, B. You hear me? Nah, Notorious my man, son. Don't get mad at me, B. Don't get mad at me, son. You heard? But Mambrú, though, son, for real. Mambrú look like you get consignment over there. You heard? This son look crazy. Handsome dude, man. God bless you, B. I'm just saying you look like the plug, son. You know you look like the plug, too. Don Luis Vizcarrondo. Son got Hato Rey on lock. You heard? You heard? That nigga got a food truck in Orlando. That nigga like he got a food truck in Orlando, son. Yeah? But selling acapurias out the back of the food truck. You heard? With the Coco Rico. 2 acapurias and a Coco Rico, $5. That's a good business, bro, to keep it real with you. Food trucks. Food trucks is good, man. IP need a food truck. IP needs a food truck. Yo, let's start an IP food truck fund, son. Yeah. IP food truck fund, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Mambrú is a real right brother. Much love. I'm still trying to figure out what real right means, though. Because sometimes he's real wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like he roasts whole pigs in Hawaii. Word. Yeah, let's start. Yo, listen, seriously, yo. I think IP, y'all should check out IP. Yo, IP, send me some cooking videos so I can post on the page. You know what I mean? So we can start. We need to get IP a food truck. A food truck that actually drives too. Like he could drive over here sometime, man. Make me a relleno de papa. You know what I'm saying? Cola champagne. Word. You better have the cola champagne. Gudo too. It better be Gudo. You know that fake spit. Gudo was good till they started trying to do the other flavors. Just leave cola champagne as your lane, Gudo. You heard? After that, they everything else was whack, but cola champagne was they only one cola champagne. That's the Gudo, bro. You gotta get the Gudo. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to sit at the round table, son. I want to sit with everybody though, B. And we all come together and just, you know what I'm saying, have a good time and you feel me? Eat some good food. You know, arroz con gandule y bebe ron. You know what I'm saying? Boy, that would be dope, B. And I don't care if you blood, Crip, King, Muslim, Buddhist. Just come to have fun, son, and it's all good, B. And we patting you down at the door. You heard? Because you know niggas be wild. We patting you down, son. You heard? I'm just playing. What's up? Yo, my pit, man. He's mad old, man. Go. Y'all want to let that kid, Dr. Fever, in? Dr. Forever back in? But he's mad at me, son. Huh? I don't know why he's mad at me because I don't owe him no money and none of that. But he's mad at me, bro. Yo, what's a tata, son? Where I come from, a tata means like an old lady. I don't know. I'm just being honest. I don't know what's a tata. I'm a tata. What's that, son? Help me out, Gemstone. With all due respect. I don't know. That's what they used to call my daughter's great grandmother, Tata, from Smith Projects, man, Lower East Side. You heard? I don't know what that is, B. I wish I knew. And what's a B dog? I don't know what that is. You tell me later. Tell me later. Don't tell me right here. You heard? You heard me? What's a tata? I don't know what that is, my G. You Asian? I don't know what that is, B. Nah, I'm just playing, son. Stop it. Oh, yeah, I know. I forgot all about you guys. God bless you, though. I don't play with that. You know, I don't tell nobody. When I was a little kid, if you said that to people that wasn't, we got in trouble. You know, did you make? I put you on the rice. You know. Nah, don't worry about it, man, bro. It's all right. It's all right. We're not teaching that. You know. We're not teaching that. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Gemstone. I check, but I'm not doing that. No. Yo, I'm old school like an Amish chick. Stuck in my old school ways, still diddy bopping like I'm hard as bricks. Let me stop, man. Nah. Now you know what it is, Gemstone. You know how it's supposed to go. Yo, what's poppin', son? That's snacks? I thought that was snacks. You heard? Boom, 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 I shut them down like Chuck D. Bang, bang, ugly. Bang on an MC who bite like buck teeth. Let me stop. Yo, Mr. Davis, what's poppin', B? Yo, I'm gonna put the link in there, son. Mr. Davis knew me since, you know what I'm saying? Like 100 years now, B. God bless you. Yo, remember when dudes used to rock the triple fat gooses and you had the cheap one and the feathers used to come out the elbow? I used to hate that. You heard? You give Shorty a hug in school and feather pop out, it's floating in the air right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? I used to hate that, son. I went to junior high school 80. What junior high school y'all went to, son? Put your junior high school in the chat unless you got warrant or something. Yeah, or unless you ashamed of your school. Y'all probably ashamed of y'all school. I seen how some of y'all spell too. I'll be ashamed of your school too. Yo, 147. I did 143 when I got kicked out of 80. Then I went to 135. You heard? Drop your junior high school in the chat, man. Word up. You heard? Hey, yo, snacks. What's good? What's good, schniggity snacks? Hold on. Let me get on cam for this one, you heard? Boom, 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 boom. Yo!
You want to go shake it, boy?
Salute. Snacks, what's
You
good?
already know, bro.
God bless you, man.
Likewise.
Word, B. You know, I
Salute to my
shouted you
brother.
out in one of the videos, man, when I was doing the World versus Little Mikey and all that, man.
Yeah. You just put me on to that. Much respect, my brother. You already know what it is, man. We've gone through years and years of knowing each other, and ain't never been no fake shit. And I always salute you, King. You're a champ.
Salute,
You already know
salute,
what it is.
salute, man. I appreciate that. So how's everything, man? Where you at, man? You
Good,
chilling?
man. Chilling with the wife, my daughter, watching Tuka play that game. You know.
Yo, so since you here, son, let me kidnap you for a little while. What's up?
I got you, bro.
First I gotta give you the Latin Pain bro hug real quick, man.
Got you. Got you. You already know.
You know
For
what I
sure.
mean? Yo, for those that don't know, man, me and this brother go super way back. You know what I'm saying?
Word,
Super way
man.
back. For those who don't know, son, introduce yourself to my peoples, man.
You already know, man. This is Maurice Davis, aka Snacks, man. You know, definitely a veteran in this life, man. 41 years old. Known this brother almost 23 years, man. You know, we definitely came up a long time together and have gained the camaraderie of two brothers from another mother type scenario. You know what I'm saying? So much shouts to my boy Big Pounds, aka Antonio Basiclia. You
Yeah,
already know what it is, boy.
that's what's up, B. So yo, let me ask you about you, B, since I got you here, man. You know what I'm saying?
What, what,
Where you from originally, Snap?
what you trying to dig into? Oh, you already know, man. Five boroughs, NYC, bro.
That's what's up.
Straight
That's
from the
what's
heart,
up.
man. I spent the majority of my years in NYC.
The majority. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? How about, but what part? What part y'all from, son?
Well, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. My mom, she migrated to the X. My grandmother, my brother, we all lived in on Cedric Avenue, Kingsbridge, if you know that
I know
area.
where it's at. You know I know.
University Ave, you know what I mean? But it was short lived though, you know what I'm saying? Because Mom Duke, she passed when I was real young, you feel me? And it was kind of hard growing up that way because after she passed, it was like a big blur in my life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
For real.
yeah, NYC to the heart, bro.
What's
Like I
that
said,
noise? What's that noise?
huh?
What's
Oh, the
that noise?
TV.
Oh, I can't hear you that good.
Okay.
But yeah, man. I saw pictures too, man. Beautiful lady, man. Word up, man. May she rest in peace, B.
Yeah, for sure. I I gotta tell you though, like I said, I spent I spent a lot of time, running NYC, after my mom's passed away. But you know how we play. I got to a certain age where I couldn't really take no advice or no, you know, you go do this type situation with nobody and just run with it. Like I always wanted to make my own way. And that's how you met me in the street, you know what I'm saying?
Factual.
Word. So, it was hard. It
Factual.
was hard growing up, but at the end
Well,
of the day, um, I ended up in Midtown. You want to hear a funny story, bro? I,
yeah.
I ended up in Midtown, New York City. True story from Long Island because I got kicked out of high school. I was in foster care from when my mom's passed away when I was 8 all the way until I was like 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Pop Dukes, he wasn't around. And me and him didn't get in tune with each other until we were both on Rikers Island together. You know what I'm saying? My pops and I, we met in the 3 building. And for those who don't know, that's GRVC. Or not GRVC, pardon me, MDC or whatever. But C73 was not, a spot to play with. Like that was one of the craziest jails on the whole island. And me just being a young kid, because I was a kid, I was 19 years old, you know, and it wasn't like, like I wasn't prepared for the situation I was in or whatever because foster care made me strong. You know what I mean? Because It took a lot out of my life. I was abused. I was, like I said, I lived in New York City for 29 years of my life. And from the age of 8 until I was 10, bro, I spent it in every borough in New York City, period. So,
So
that's what.
before hitting the island and all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you growing up through the foster care system, you feel me? What was that like for you, bro?
To keep it real with you, had to be probably the worst experience a human being could ever encounter in his life because I wasn't taken care of. I wasn't loved. I wasn't cherished. I wasn't in no situation where somebody, was looking out for my best interests. It was always about money. I'm saying, so I was pushed around to different homes. Like I said, from the age of 8 till I was 10, I lived in every borough in New York City until I went into the group home setting of foster care. So,
Wow.
and a lot of times, like, a lot of people don't know this shit, but like I was sexually abused when I was in foster care as well.
Wow. I didn't know that, and I knew you for
The woman, the
23
woman,
years.
yeah, yeah, and the woman was like in her 40s or whatever the case may be, and she forced herself on me, and she did it because she felt like, I wasn't going to say anything because, yeah, I portrayed the type of person that don't, I'm not gonna go and run and tell and all of that. Like I wasn't a tattletale. I ain't never been like that. I was always taught to keep my mouth shut.
Facts.
So,
Yeah.
so why I'm a run and tell? You know what I'm saying? So, but like I kid you not, like um one time I got in the crib from school or whatever, and she was already, like, you could tell she was feeling herself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she had that mindset like, oh, yo, I'm gonna get him right now, and had me standing in the hallway, bro, and like just straight, like was talking to me for 1 second, and then bam, ripped her whole shirt open and everything, saw all her titties, all her pussy, everything, bro. And I'm a 9-year-old kid,
Was it like
9 year old.
weird? Was it confusing?
It
You know what
was,
I'm saying?
it was confusion as fuck, bro. Because ain't nobody never did no shit like that to me. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was on some, oh, I'm gonna punish you because you wasn't good in school today type shit. Nah, this bitch wanted to fuck my pants off. Like, and like, how could you want to do that to a 9-year-old boy? You feel me? And it just got crazy, bro. It got crazy from there. And like, it got to a point where, like, even her daughter or whatever was showing me little shit, little signs and shit that she was, into that type of shit, like coming in the room butt naked, all of that. And she's 16, 17 years old, bro, and I'm a kid and seeing, witnessing all of this shit. And it's hard because a lot of times people don't want to talk about what's real because they want to get the illusion that, that they portray or they see, because there's no way that a human being, being pushed around because he didn't have who he needed or wanted in his life, as far as family is concerned, to have to endure no type of shit like that. Like, that shit
And you
was,
ain't had nobody else but the
yeah,
system
that
at
shit,
the
and
time.
that shit, exactly, and that shit was atrocious, bro. And all of the people that I did have, to be honest with you, either were in their own situation and couldn't really do anything, because I don't care what you say. I don't care what nobody say. Poverty is a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Poverty is a motherfucker. It will tear you down, will make you feel weak, broke, and nowhere to turn to but the streets and drugs, bro. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Just because, you know, people make it or people get out of the hood and be in a situation to where things are going good for their life or whatever, shit don't mean shit because you still got to remember where you came from, man. You got to remember the situations that you've been in, the shit that you dealt with. But anyway, I mean, it got to a point, like I said, like, you know, they wouldn't put me in no foster homes no more. Like they was putting me in straight group homes because now I started acting stupid. I started getting crazy.
Started rebelling.
Right, because it got to a point where I wasn't having it no more. Like you're not gonna just do anything to me, like for real. Like you're not gonna just do anything to me. So and that's the portrayal that I got coming up in the world. Period. You know, people was always intimidated by how I look or how I talk or whatever. But when they get to know me, what type of dude am I, pounds?
Nah, you a good dude, son. You my
What type of
favorite,
dude am
son.
I, my dude?
You one of my
Right.
favorites I ever met, B. For real. No,
Good
no
dude,
cap,
but
man. I love you, B.
a lot of people don't understand the type of demons that people have in their mind from the shit that they go through. You feel me? And that's where all of that shit come from. And I hear a lot, you know, that you talk about like Santeria, and then when you talk about God and things of that nature. Believe you me, if every person stop putting a label on their belief in the Most High, guarantee you a lot of problems will go away. Because in real, like eternity, people gotta atone for everything. I don't care what you believe in. When it's that time, you, me, whoever in this world gotta atone for everything we've done in this life. And it's just what you do when you get to the point of learning right from wrong is what should make the difference for the rest of your life. You know, that's why I'm standing here today, you know, a grown man, you know, 41 years old. Even with all of the drama and bullshit I had to endure, I thank God for my situation because
Well,
I got a beautiful woman, I got a beautiful daughter, I got a nice home. We eat good every day. We take care of ourselves. You know, we don't be, you know, trying to run around and act crazy, be in the street clubbing and all of that because it ain't about that shit. You can have a good time in the crib. You can have a good
factory.
time. You can have a good time taking your family to a amusement park or the water, or you know, going to a museum or going on a boat or doing something that's productive instead of, you know, putting yourself in a position because everybody knows the idle mind is a devil's playground.
Factory.
Idle mind is the devil's playground. And the first thing that a person is gonna do is think about all of the trauma, all of the bullshit that they going through, all the shit that they dealing with in life, and then that's gonna set it off. And you know what time it is? We've been in those type of situations, pal.
You know, that's I gotta say, man, not to cut you off, man, but I am proud of you. I mean, when we met, we was what, 18, 19. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
bro.
it was some hard times back then. You feel me? We went through some hard times
Broke.
ourselves together.
We was broke, had nothing. We was on the street running rampant, trying to find ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Especially, I'm gonna say a story that I don't know if you remember. I'm gonna tell you, I was telling my wife this story the other day, but I was in Midtown, and I remember you and Loca was together. That was your shorty.
back in those days, yeah.
You know, I'll never forget her, yo, because she's like one
Shout
of
out to
my
Loca,
best
word. Shout
friends.
out to Loca,
She's
man.
one of my best friends,
God bless her.
bro. She was like all intention on going to PA to see her son.
Yeah.
Word. And she needed to go to PA. We was on the deuce. I was like, you know what? We about to make this happen, B. I put on. I was looking fresh. You know how we did in Midtown. Even if we was
Even we
broke,
was
we
broke, son,
looked
we was
good.
fresh.
We always stay fresh.
Midtown Bandit.
You already know. We
You
always
know what I
stay
mean?
fresh. So Turn around. I'm seeing dudes coming up and down the streets of Midtown. I'm yelling the same, girls, girls, girls. And
Remember that?
anybody that know about Midtown know
Remember
what
that?
that means.
Remember that?
Word. So, you know, the Vic decided he was gonna pull up on me, asked me what type of girls I had or whatever. And I had gave Shayla the rundown already. I was like, yo, look, you already know. Like, as soon as dude hop in the shower, boom, take everything. Word. And she did exactly that. The
I
dude,
remember those days. I remember those
dude
days.
went in the shower, whatever.
I remember that.
And she dead ass pulled out of the hotel room, bro. Booked it down to where I was waiting for her. Broke me off my piece. She was like, yo, Snacks, good looking, bro. I needed
Bro,
this.
I
Got right
remember
on
those
the
days.
bus to PA to go see her son, bro. And I'll never forget that.
I remember we used to pull those stunts. You heard?
Yeah, bro.
Word,
And it's
we used
not
to have
even
the tourists
like real
mad,
talk.
son. We
It's
used
not
to have
even
the
to
tourists.
glorify that shit.
Not to
It's not even
glorify
to
it.
glorify it. Real talk,
Survival.
because I'm saved. I'm a different animal today. I'm saved.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
to
God bless
glorify none of that shit, because it ain't to glorify. It's to straight let people know how real it is when you have to survive.
you. Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That was survival spit. I remember that spit, man.
And
For real.
ain't no way, you can, grow up in this life, man, without having, the ambition to do something with yourself, because it ain't gonna get handed to you, B. It ain't gonna get handed to you, man. Especially in the circumstances that we've been in, because no matter how talented we are, no matter how good of people we are, no matter how hard we try to stay away from any kind of negative situations that were coming our way, there's always a situation that just kind of keeps drawing us in, bro. Keeps drawing us in. Keep
Well, that
drawing us in.
oppression, that poverty too. You
Exactly.
know, we was
Keeping,
very
keeping,
impoverished. I mean, I remember back in the days, you know what I'm
keeping
saying?
their foot on our neck.
Yeah,
Because at the
yeah.
end of the day, I was never able to even think about going to no Ivy League school or none of that. They wasn't talking about no full ride scholarship for me. And I was athletic in school and everything. But they was never talking like none of that for me, because I was in foster care. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, a lot of people don't understand, that even in the midst of getting, to those situations or whatever, don't get me wrong, everybody's allotted, a certain situation for themselves. And let's just say people like me got the short end of the stick. Because in the foster homes that I was in, I don't care who it was, none of them were good. None of them had my best interests at heart. All they wanted was paper. That was it. You know what I mean? And it was hard to deal with that shit, man, because, just running around the different spots. I was in one place in Tupper Lake, New York. I'll never forget this shit. This dude's name was Milton. Swore up and down he was Mike Tyson or some type of famous boxer or something. Because whenever he got drunk or wanted to act stupid, bro, he put them gloves on, them not regular gloves, those yard gloves, the gloves that that got the the weight to them,
Yeah.
and was busting his foster children's heads, bro. Broke my nose. 11 years old.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, a lot of times, like, you take certain situations in life and you run with that shit because you have to. You ain't got no choice.
I knew as a teenager, man, when we met, I knew that you was a good dude, and
Oh, yeah.
but I didn't know you went through all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta give you your props, because for going through these things and still being a good person. Yeah, we committed some crimes, and I'm sorry, Lord Father God, but we was out there, and me and you, we probably escaped the prison a couple times together ourselves.
For sure.
But I'm not gonna bring all that up. But
yeah.
you was still a good, you know what I mean? But you was still a good
Yo,
dude. Like you took care of me. You know what I'm
yo,
saying? You
for
watched
sure.
my back. You know what I'm saying? When I
For
was doing
sure.
what I was doing, and I
Yeah.
know to have a good
Because
heart.
I'm,
But
I'm,
a
I'm,
lot
I'm
of
gonna keep
people,
it real with you, man. I've always been a person, man. Look, if you loyal to me and you don't never do no snake shit to me, you could get the shirt off my back.
I seen that though. But I seen that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You loyal to me, you show me loyalty like I'm loyal, you get the shirt off my back. Word. And that's how I am. That's how I've always been. I've always been that in my life, you know what I mean?
Yo,
But
now
anyway,
I'm trying to remember the certain day that we met. That's a hard one for me. I feel like you was always there. You know what I'm saying?
okay, so I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? I met you down by the Covenant House.
The Covenant House, factual.
Yo, cause look, cause it was me, Panama.
Rest in
It
peace,
was it,
Panama.
wa- it was Rome, my brother, rest in
Rest in
peace.
peace, Rome, man. Word.
And who else? It was a bunch of us, bro. We was down there by the cuff, hanging out or whatever. And Panama was he was he was chilling down there. He was talking to a couple of us, like schooling us on how the West Coast run shit because
Yeah,
he was an
remember that?
official,
Yeah,
he was an
yeah, yeah.
official West Coast Damu, the
Factual.
official West Coast blood.
Rest in peace, man.
You know what I'm saying? And for real, he was like, yo, there's a lot of these cats around here running their mouth talking all this crap like they tough until they put the heat on, and he fucking splashes this fucking yeta right there in front of the Covenant House, bro.
I remember
Craziest
those
shit,
days.
craziest shit I ever seen, bro. And I was up, walking up to the open door, I think, and I see him coming around the corner. And I never forget that day, bro. For real. Because we was all, everybody was, you know, in different like cliques, if you want to say it, because everybody was in their own clique. But the crazy part was is that we all stuck together.
Word, son.
Everybody
Word,
stuck
son.
together. Couldn't nobody come to Midtown that wasn't real.
Not in our circle.
Not around us. They could not come to Midtown if
We
they
had a
wasn't
dope
real.
circle. We had a dope circle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jazz, KD,
Kruger,
Rome, Kruger. Like we had
Hot
mad
Nickels.
dudes. Like everybody, all of Hot Nickels. Bro,
Word,
we had mad dudes, man. And the
word,
crazy part is
word.
that after running the streets in Midtown, I gotta say, bro, like that whole lifestyle, it taught me everything. It taught me everything. It taught me how to survive. It taught me how to hustle. It taught me how to never need nothing from nobody if I really put my foot on it. You know what I mean?
Word.
Pardon me 1 second. I'm getting parched.
It's all love, big bro. You
But
know what I'm saying?
yeah, I could never discredit my experience of being in Midtown, ending up going through, like I said, running the streets, going through foster care, all of this shit. It would prepare me, for that life. It would prepare me, for having to be away for so long. You know what I mean? Because when I got arrested, I didn't get a slap on the wrist. I didn't get 6 months probation. I didn't get none of that. I got a 7.5 to 15 that I did 10 of. 10 years of my life I lost. And real talk, when I when I first got to Rikers Island, which was one of my craziest situations, I come out of the box straight to the 3 building. And the dude says straight, your father's here. Straight to my face. Your father's here. And that's when, 2001 was rolling around and I was getting ready to go off of my bed. And they sent me to Lakeview Shop. And that's one of the places that I ended up seeing you again, my brother, because
Yeah. I woke you up, remember?
You rolled up on me while I was sleeping, G.
Word, son. What you call that? That crawl?
You crawl, yeah. You crab crawled across the floor, yeah.
Wake up.
And woke me up out my sleep, bro. And I'll never forget that shit, dude.
Word, son. I was happy.
Like we like I said, like once I saw your face while I was in there, bro, I knew everything was gonna be all right. Cause I seen one of my brothers, you know what I'm saying? A funny story too, like you know how, in shock or whatever, they try to do the embarrass you tactic or whatever, or make you feel low and shit, then try to build you up or whatever. They ended up making me crab crawl in front of my pops on the walkway.
Damn, son.
Word. Had me crab crawling right in front of my dad on the walkway in Lakeview Shop.
So, yo, when I went up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember you was there the day that I caught my up north bid. You was with me. Remember we blew some L's down. The nigga Supreme sold to the undercover. You know what I'm saying? We walked around the block. They try to snatch me up, you know what I'm saying, at the store.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before all that, son, do you remember Cass, yo?
Cash?
Casanova.
Oh, Casanova? Hell yeah, I remember Casanova.
Whatever happened to that kid, son?
I don't know, bro. I'll be honest with you. I heard he went up north, and then that was the last I heard about Casanova, bro. There's a lot of people that we came across that are either dead or in jail for the rest of their life. I actually know of one person who just came home recently. God bless her, and I'm happy this sister is home. But my friend Tansy, she went to jail.
Candy. I thought you said Candy.
No, Tansy. But you remember Candy. I know the Candy
too. Yeah, it's a fact, B.
But my friend, she ended up doing some time for murder because the dude was right in front of Port Authority beating her up like she was a dude.
Yo.
End up doing 20 joints for that, bro.
Yo, we had a lot of fun times, man. God bless her. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about a girl beating up you remember, I know you remember this. You heard?
Yo, we had some crazy times, bro.
Hold on. You remember when I knocked Polo out?
Polo out, yeah, bro. Oh my God.
For hitting Tyson?
Yeah, because he thought he was like not for nothing, bro. Even though Polo was a cool dude, he swore he was tough.
God bless
him. He just needed a quick little punch in the mouth, put him right in his place where he belonged, because he was talking reckless.
Yeah, but he hit my homegirl.
Yeah, exactly.
Tyson, whatever happened to Tyson?
Yeah, and he swore it was all sweet.
Yeah, he thought it was all Southside, son.
Yeah, I remember that. Sure, hell yeah.
Yo, and I got jumped off for that. You heard?
Yeah. And not for nothing. When a lot of us went up north doing our bid, something changed. I know something changed in me.
Yeah, a lot changed, yeah, man.
I know that
we started taking something serious too.
My mental capacity started to develop much better than it had been before I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? I became a man, dude. I got my high school diploma. You know what I mean? I furthered my craft. What I'm
chefing it up, B.
Yeah, I'm one of
Word, I'm
those
proud of
people.
that.
I'm one of those people that, you know, I'm your favorite cook's favorite cook. You know what I'm saying? I
Word
love
up.
what I do. I love being in the kitchen.
Remember I
I've
said you snacks,
been
aka where the food at,
through
son?
that, yeah. And I've been in the food industry 21, 22 years now. You know, I've you know, worked anywhere from Applebee's 99 restaurant to working in one of the top 5 restaurants in the country. You
Where'd you
know,
start cooking at?
well, I started cooking technically when I was in high school. I went to culinary arts. I went to BOCES. It was the only thing I could do. What else am I gonna do? I wasn't getting no scholarship. I wasn't getting no grants, no none of that. So I'm gonna do something that I know that I'm capable of doing. My grandmoms used to cook for the whole family, so why can't I be a cook? I used to love watching her throw it down in the kitchen. So I was thinking of doing the same thing. And I just think that me, you know, being in that environment and being able to actually flourish in the kitchen made me love it more and want it more because, you know, people doubted me. People doubted me. People talked bad about me. People, you know, told me I wasn't never gonna be nobody or be nothing. And, you know, like I said, you know, I've literally cooked for the entire Chicago Bears offensive line.
Wow.
A nigga from Brooklyn who had nothing that was going nowhere made food for your favorite team.
Wow.
I cooked for Chris Collinsworth at Jeff Ruby's Steakhouse. He had his own steak, which is the Collinsworth steak with asparagus and crumbled crab on top, and said that it was the best steak he ever had in his life.
That's what's up.
So I could tell you that I've gone from being in the streets, from having some of the worst shit that you could imagine in life happen to me. And I'm still able to stand on my feet saying I'm 41 years old. I'm still a chef. I still love cooking. I take care of my family. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people that, like I said, like I allow my circumstances to fuel me to be successful instead of continue to push me in the direction of prison or death, because that was the only place that I would have been if I had continued to be out there in them streets living that lifestyle, man. And can't nobody tell me what I went through wasn't hard. You know what I mean? Can't nobody tell me that what you went through, Pounds, wasn't hard. You know, because we have the scars to prove it. You know what I mean? I was just looking at your face the other day, bro. I cannot believe that happened to you, G. But here it is. You made it a part of your story, and it's serious because people don't understand that narcissism shit is real, man.
Facts.
Shit is
True.
real.
It's real. It's
Shit
real.
is real.
Word, man.
And I think now, like I said, you know, going through all of the things that I went through in life, man, you know, meeting and dealing with a lot of the people that I have, I've been taught one thing, man. And that's the only thing that's guaranteed in this life is death, man. God put us here for a reason. Every person has his reason. Every person has their purpose. And it's up to us to really, you know, be in that mindset to fulfill that potential or that goal that God has planned for us. Because look at here now, like we're not even scratching the surface of, you know, why this country is the way it is, you know, because that's another thing. Like people just don't like really get it. Like,
You know,
and
I
they're
gotta
not
say
really
something.
looking at the
I
big
apologize, B.
picture.
I apologize, B, not to cut you off. I gotta say something though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I met you during one of my worst times, you know what I'm saying? Coming up, you know what I'm saying? Fighting addictions, fighting in the streets. You know, I used to love to fight and I was just frustrated and, you know what I'm saying, depressed, but I wouldn't want to show my depression. And 20 something years later, you still like my brother to me. You still my brother. Blood couldn't make us more related, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know that I love you for real. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Happy
ever
to see you,
forget
man.
that.
Word,
For real.
son.
And I feel the same way about you, bro. Like I said,
Word.
we've been through life together in some shape or
Word.
form, bro. Because even after coming out of prison
We would
and
still
all of the
bump
stuff that
into
I was
you.
doing, bro, I moved to Florida. Who's in Florida?
Let's get it.
You
Where
know
you
what
at?
I'm saying? You was living in Florida, bro. You know what I mean? Working, doing the time shit. And I ended up coming to live with you and all of that when I was at one of my lowest points. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, I'll
came to
always
live with
be
you.
for
You
the.
know what I mean?
I'll always be there for you, my nigga. I promise.
Yeah,
That's my word.
we was working for the car wash dude. I forgot his name, Mike or whatever.
Yeah, I wanted to hurt her son
I know
so
you wanted to kill that boy.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know you wanted to kill that boy, bro, for real. Because
I had to
he
really
was
hold
a
my
phony
composure with
dude,
that one.
son.
You
He
know
was
what I
a
mean?
phony dude. That whole situation was crazy, bro. But I'm glad that
You
it
know,
didn't
you know,
ruin
you know what,
our
you know what it was
friendship.
for me though, son. You know, I'ma say it, man. I don't care. I'ma say it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was LK back in the days. I was the only LK in the circle, really. You heard?
Right.
In that circle we had, I was the only Latin King
Only
in that
one,
circle.
yeah. Only one.
You
Wasn't
heard?
no other Latin Kings. And a lot of the cats that was dealing with us, they respected us because even though we was from different cliques, we all was riding for each other, B.
That's a fact. That's what I was
Word.
gonna say, man. Like,
Couldn't nobody come to Midtown and try to play either one of us or anybody that we
nah, that
dealt with
wasn't
on a
happening.
regular basis, bro. Like they
That wasn't
would get
happening. That
left
wasn't
out
happening.
there. They would
But
get
you know what's
left.
crazy? There was other bros, there was other LKs in the area, but they wasn't in the crew.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I'm saying?
they didn't vibe with us like that.
They didn't vibe with us
And I
like
kind of
that.
understand
And
why
y'all
because
vibe, y'all
it was the
took me
same
in.
thing.
It was like, yo, y'all
Yeah,
accepted me. And
yeah.
I didn't even really know why at first. I was like, damn, all the brothers accepted me. I was the only Puerto Rican in my crew. You know that.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna tell you why that is, bro. I'm gonna tell you why that is. Because number one, you're one of the people that I could say for sure that was never phony, man. You never styled on nobody. You wasn't never the dude to come around and be like, oh, I got this, I'm doing this, and that. You know what I'm saying? And people respected you, bro, because your voice didn't talk for you. Your hands did. You know what I'm saying? Or if something, happened or you needed, to make a move or whatever the case may be, you was smooth about it. You wasn't one of those sloppy dudes out there. And that's one of the things that I respected about you. You know what I'm saying? You was never sloppy with yours. Even if you were struggling, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look it.
I appreciate it.
And that's what I think one of the things that made us stronger out there too, because even, with a couple $100 in our pocket or whatever the case may be, or a couple $1,000 in our pocket, that shit didn't mean shit without having our family or the people that we really supposed to
Word,
have in our fucking corner.
word. That
For
shit ain't me.
real.
You my brother, son. You rest in peace, Rome. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Panama. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Y'all was my brothers, man. Y'all
you
always
want
been
to
my
hear a
brothers.
crazy story? You want to hear a crazy story, bro? I remember when you had the spot, the crib on 183rd Street.
Yeah.
And I came up there to see you, bro.
Yeah.
And we had what we took that long ass walk, G. We was walking for a minute, smoking and walking. Whoa. And that's what I knew. That's what I said to myself. I'm like, yo, everywhere I go, everywhere I'm at, Pounds is there, B. That's why you will always be my brother, G.
God
Always
bless
be a
you, my nigga.
dude that
God
I
bless
got
you, man.
respect for, the utmost respect. Like whenever I see you, you ever in a situation, you ever in need, my home is open to you.
I love you, B. I appreciate
Facts.
that.
Love you, G. Real talk,
Well,
man. And I appreciate you,
I
man,
was I
because
was
I really
honored
wanted
when
to
I
get
saw your
some of my
name.
story out. Yeah, I wanted to get some of my story out because I
I
like
want to
this
do
ain't
a
it.
whole thing
Yeah,
just
we're
me and
gonna do
you.
a whole thing though, for real. We're gonna do a whole thing, but I really wanted to get some of my story out because I want people to know something. The people that's watching your page right now, when I want them
Yeah,
to
shout to
understand.
the chat too, man. Shout to every
Yeah, for the
IP.
people that chat, that showing love and all of that, much respect. I don't see it because I'm like on the show, whatever the case may be. But I really want y'all to understand something, man. You know, God has no respect of person. You know, and every individual in some shape or form in their life have had to go through something. I don't care what it is, whether it's financial strife, whether it's death in your family, whether it's foster care, whatever situation you've been in, jail, you know what I mean, losing your family to drug addiction, whatever it is. Always remember one thing, man. You know, there's do and then there's don't do. Because you can talk like you're gonna do, but if your actions ain't speaking like your words, that shit don't mean shit, homie.
Factual.
Always remember that shit. I don't give a fuck if you paying attention to anything I'm saying. Anybody that's on this page, if you paying attention to anything I'm saying, listen to this. If your words don't match your actions, you are backwards.
Faking jacks.
If you don't understand what that means, you hear what that man just said, you faking jacks.
Yeah, man. Yo, I miss you, son. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, B. When you popped up on here just now, I was surprised. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, you already know, bro. Like I'm always here, G. I'm always here, man. Because like I said,
using Pop's name, son.
My life is it's intertwined with yours because everywhere we've been in life, bro. I don't care what it is, whatever type of situation it's been, from the streets to working to prison to whatever you want to have, you want to call it, bro. In the 20 some odd years we've been a part of each other's lives, bro. We've seen or been around each other somewhere.
Word, son.
Word, real shit. Like we've been around each other, son. Now that I think about that shit, like we've been everywhere together, bro.
I'll be looking for you too. Yo, when they told me when I got to the facility, a nigga told me, because he heard my name, right? So I guess niggas knew my name. I don't know who dude was, right? He like, yo, your man Snacks here. I'm like, my man Snacks here. I say, yo, where he at? Yo, you was sleeping. They pointed to your bed, son. I crawled. Oh shit. Yo, shit. Yo, wake up, nigga, wake up. That was hilarious, man.
It's crazy because, like I said, man, being that I have went to jail, but I want to say this. Like I came home in 2008 from 1998 to 2008. I bailed out for a short period of time, and then I came home from prison in 2008. I haven't been back to prison since. I got off parole early for good conduct. I have been out of prison for over 10 years. So if you can look me in my face and tell me that you get out of jail and you can't make it, you's a fucking lie, because I did it.
Facts.
I did it.
Facts.
I gave them their time and I kept it moving. And if you're going back, you're giving them time because you like being in there. And I'm just keeping it 100. This is real spit, right? This is real talk, real spit, right? That's the name of this. That's the name of this shit, right? So this is real life, real spit. So if you're going back and forth in and out of prison, that means you like to be there. If you don't learn from the mistakes that you make in your life, man, you lost, man. You lost. And like I said, I've been everywhere. I've been in every type of situation you can imagine in life, man. And I could be a monster. I could be a fucking beast if I want to. I could really be out in the street doing that type of shit. But what is the point? What am I getting out of that? What am I doing? What am I doing?
You was part of my security, my nigga.
Yeah, like I have no problem. Real talk, I have no problem. We out there in the street, nigga need to get jumped or beat up or whatever. Nigga get slumped. Handle your business and keep it moving, bro. Don't be like I hate it a lot of times when you had dudes out there, real talk. dudes that talk like they was tough, but wasn't really about that life, man. And there was a lot of them. It was a lot of cats like that, bro. And like for real, like I'm sorry for the people that are suffering still in the street, that are still out there, that's still doing that type of shit in their life, because ain't no win in the street, man. Ain't no winning in the street. You don't win out there,
Yeah, the
man.
streets don't love
You,
nobody.
you don't
I
win
mean, you
out
got
there.
good people. You know what I'm
You
saying? You
don't.
got a lot
Yeah,
of good
you definitely. Oh, yeah,
there's a lot of
absolutely.
good
You
hearts,
got
but
good
at
people.
the end of the day,
You definitely come across some good folks in your life, man. But streets don't really love you, man, because you go out there, and I guarantee you, you go out there, either you be left out there, or you be in a situation where somebody try to leave you out
you
there.
want to know. I'm gonna tell you something, son. I'm gonna tell you something that I only told a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? Now, I had hard times in my life, yeah, but there was a point in time, right, where my mom's asked me to come home, son. You heard? There was a point in time, and I
God bless
thought
her. And I
about,
love your mom. Your mom is good people, G.
yeah, my mom's good people's man. Thank
Real
you.
talk.
But there was a point in time when we was out there thugging and doing all that wild shit to survive. There was a point where I didn't see my mom's for like a year, and then I was in the Bronx and I see my mom's, right? And I had just left you, Ruthie, Loca, Texas, Omega. I had just left the squad to go see my daughter. And I bumped into my mom's, you heard? And she like, yo, you still running the street? I'm like, yo, ma, you know, I'm survived good. She's like, nah, you still out there? She said, yo, come. They have moved upstate. This is when they just moved upstate. And she told me to come home with her, man, to leave the streets alone. And you know why I ain't go home with her, son? I
Wow.
went for 3 days. I went for 3 days to Middletown. I don't know if y'all remember that. I left y'all.
You always tell me about Middletown and your mom's being out there, whatnot.
Yo, I left for 3 days and I felt guilty, my nigga. You heard? I felt guilty in my heart that
Because you
you,
wasn't around us.
Loca, Ruthie, y'all was still in the streets and I couldn't bring y'all with me. So when I went up there, I stood 3 days and I felt guilty. It was like a hard 3 days. So I went back downtown. I was like, yo, ma, I love you, but I gotta go, my peoples. And I left, you know what I'm saying, to be with y'all because I just felt guilty for leaving y'all and I wasn't out there. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like a lot of people don't understand, man. Like we at that time having each other, like it made that situation that much easier.
Word, word.
You know what I'm saying? Because even though we was on the streets, we all looked out for each other in some way, bro. Always was there for each other. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people talk like they glorify the drug game and all of that shit. Yeah, nigga. I was making $5,000 a day before I got knocked. But none of that shit don't matter because when I came home, I was broke. You know what I'm saying? So like us being in the street, like us having each other was all we needed at that time, B. Because
Word.
like a lot of people, bro, a lot of people was out there didn't have to be out there.
Yeah, I turned into one of them, you know. My
Right.
mom gave
Didn't
me
have
an
to be out
opportunity
there.
to go
Right.
home. I couldn't go. I couldn't leave.
Right.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. That was my life. I said, yo, hold
Yeah.
on. I couldn't turn my back on nobody. I didn't know how to do that because I know what it felt like to get left alone. You know what I'm saying? So when I
Mm-hmm.
felt like I was leaving my peoples, I was disappointed in myself. When I
Yeah,
first went up state, I
I
was
had
like,
my first seed in '04, and when she was born, like like I kind of knew that she had came from that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because I was dealing with her mom when I was out there, and bro, I could never take back the amount of time that I haven't been in my daughter's life because of her mom. But I will say this. I will say that the same kind of situation that I was in, I didn't never want my kids to ever have to endure that type of shit.
yeah, word, word.
And I didn't never want my kids to have to suffer that or go through that because they have no
Yo,
idea how cold them streets was.
Yo, we were some fly kids though, son. You heard?
Nah, yo, but no, we still fly, nigga. We
Yo,
still
we was some
fresh.
fly
You know what I
kids,
mean? We
yeah.
still fresh.
Yo, I was a fly bum nigga. You hear me? I was a fly bum nigga. You heard? Word, son. I was smooth
Bro,
criminal. You know what I'm saying? Taking niggas money. You know what I'm saying? All
yeah.
that from out of town. They come from
Getting
Michigan and all
fresh.
that was a smooth talk. I'll be right back. Yeah. Yo, where Pounds coat?
Right.
I'm back with the bag. Yo, what up? Let's
Right.
go.
Yeah, got mad wears, all the hats,
Oh
everything.
man, son, we still fresh, son. Yeah,
Word.
that was fun times, man. Yo, I love you, B. I
Likewise,
do, man.
man.
Word, man. I was surprised and I'm honored that you pulled up, son. How you found out about the page, son? I told you about it.
Well, you told me about it, yeah, but then I started to go on and watch a couple of your videos, bro, and I was like, we need to do something because me and that brother, we spent a lot of time together inadvertently.
Word.
Real talk.
That's
We
what it is,
spent
man.
a lot of time, when we was out there, and even when we wasn't out there, we seen each other in our lives at some point, man. From New York to Florida, G.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Yo, let me address the chat real quick, man. For real, man. Let me shout out the chat. Yo,
No
shout out
question.
to the, you know what I'm saying, Angel Morales, man. God bless you, B. Shout out to you. I mean, Mambru Gonzalez, man. That's the G. You heard? God bless you. Notorious Vlog, IP. You know what I'm saying? IP is like, you know what I'm saying, head of everything, man. Him and King Ace, man. Those are my boys. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of work for the family. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got Legacy 360, man. D Block in the building. God bless you, Legacy. You know what I'm saying? From my old block in the Bronx where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? We got Cuba. You heard? Shout out to Cuba. Cuba said, but what made me stronger is when I made a family. I told myself I would never let my kids live the life I live, so I don't let my past predict my future. Salute to that, man. Salute to you.
Shit, I'm screaming, my brother. That's dope.
Word up. IP said not for nothing. Like they having their own side chat over there. That's what's up, man. The family here, son. Word up. Welcome to Pain Incorporated. If you don't know, man, it's Antonio Bicicleta, aka King Pants from the Bronx, aka Latin Pain, everything. You know what I'm saying? It's Pain Incorporated, real life, real spit. Shout out to the family, man. IP King Ace. You know what I'm saying? New York's finest say, yo, they always say that to the people that end up making twice more money than the bullish chick, they probably still getting. Shout out to New York's finest. You know what I'm saying? He always got something profound to say. The Juice Ski is in the building. Shout out to you, Juice. What's popping, baby? You heard T History, man. Salute to T History. That's my bro.
Let me just roll you up one day.
Yo, we also got who else we got? We got Otilio Jimenez. Salute to Otilio. Zaid Jimenez. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Inside the Box. Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to Inside the Box, man. You're gonna miss out on some great content. You know what I'm saying?
I want to get up in there, bro. I've been seeing your content on there too. I want to get a sit down with homie. Homie sound like he know what he's doing.
Yeah. Inside the Box is official tissue. You know what I'm saying? I salute that channel. I salute that brother. And free D Rock. You heard? Free D Rock all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Ern. You feel me? My brother Ern in the building. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Who else in here?
Shout out to all the people I don't see right now because
Face 147.
Question. And if y'all do got questions, holla at me for sure because I'll answer anything right now because I want to put on for my brother, so I had to get up on here real quick.
The brother King A says, do you know about St. Mary's in Long Island? That's the group home he was at.
St. Mary's?
Yeah. St. Mary's, I guess, is a group home. I was in the Young's residence in Brooklyn.
Nah, the only spot I was in Long Island was Hope for Youth. I heard of St. Mary's. I was in the spot for Hope for Youth.
Safe space. You know what I'm saying?
Streetworks.
Streetworks was official. You heard? Well, I ain't really participate in anything, but I remember they used to take us. Covenant House took us to that jogging thing in Prospect Park in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And the Young's residence in Bushwick, they tried to make me live in there when I was a kid, but I wasn't with it.
Bro, I was in a Covenant House for one day. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. Back in those times, I was a bit of a live wire myself. The dude, he smelled so bad, bro, that like I literally like had to beg the dude to get in the shower, bro. I kept
Limes
saying,
over lemons. Salute, man. God bless you.
get in the shower, get in the shower. And the dude would not get in the shower, bro. I poured laundry detergent on that nigga, bro.
Oh man, son.
And God forgive me, cause I should have did that, but like boy was like not even caring about his body odor or nothing. And they kicked me out of the Covenant house cause he tried to hook off on me and I ended up beating him up. But they kicked me out of Covenant house for life. Like I could never go back there. And that was one of the things, bro. Like back then, like if you was out in the street and you do some shit that you know you ain't supposed to be doing, you gotta expect to go through the shit that you go through. That's
That's a
why
fact.
I'm
That's a
not
fact.
mad. That's why I'm not mad at me having to
That's
be in
a
the
fact.
situations that I had to be in because of my choices or decisions. But I will say this, like I said, I learned a lot growing up in them streets. I learned a lot. I learned how to become a man because I was not a man when I was in the streets. I'm gonna let everybody know that right now. When I was in the street, I was not a man. I was a kid. Mentally, emotionally, physically, I was a kid, but I had to survive, man. I still say it to this day. We have been kept down, not because of you know our inabilities to do certain things or whatever the case may be. Because I can probably stand next to Aron Sanchez. A lot of people don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Aron Aron Sanchez is one of the best top chefs in the world, and I could probably stand next to him and cook a steak just as good as he can, if not better. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I know for a fact that, everybody has their own purpose in life, man. And me being the type of individual I am, I needed to learn that real quick because, like I said, it wasn't a lot of opportunities out there for us. Our minimum wage was still $7 and $8 when I went to prison. We wasn't getting $15 an hour of minimum wage. We was getting $7 an hour. And if you wasn't getting $7 an hour, um, you was getting 5.50 or something like that, being a messenger.
Somebody asked too. Somebody asked, man, they wanted to hear a Rikers Island story. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do that myself, you know what I'm saying, much anymore. You heard, but
A Rikers Island story. Well, uh, let's take it to when I went to the box. Now I'm in OBCC, and
population.
that's the box. No, I'm in OB slash. I'm in the box.
No, I know, but they got population too.
Oh yeah. But I'm in the box part. I'm in the pound. Cause an officer in the 3 building swore up and down he was gonna beat me up. I wasn't having it.
Hmm.
He put his hands on my chest, and that was the end of that. So they put me in a pound for like 3 months. They say I assaulted a superior officer, and I got my 90 days in the box or whatever the case may be. Actually, that's where I met the kid from Belly in there. Um, uh, the young cat that was sitting on the bench with Nas. His name was Eric McNeil. I never forget this
Oh
kid.
yeah, I remember
He
that
was
scene. I
right
never
down
met
with
that.
me, bro.
I remember
He
that
was on the
scene.
arrow. And me and him used to chop it up all the time. And he was Damu too. And he ended up doing 53 years of some wild shit. But anyway, I get out of the pound Now, while I was in there, I get a letter from my grandmother telling me my father is in jail, and like I wasn't even prepared for no shit like that. You know what I mean? So I uh I get to the 3 building, and I I get out and I walk into the 3 building, and I felt this cold rush over my body, and literally as soon as I went through the door and the dude asked me what my number was or whatever, and he said my name and said, "Hey," he said, "Your dad is here." I said, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, your father's in here." And I was in the barbershop at the time and ended up watching my father walk through the barbershop door. Um, I was 18. Um, I mean, I wasn't expecting, to have to endure all the years that I did without my father in my life to end up being in prison, looking at him face to face,
That's crazy.
realizing that we both about to go upstate for a long time. And when my father ended up finishing his bid, they deported him to Jamaica. He was never able to come back to the United States of America.
Damn.
So that's one of the stories that I remember from Rikers Island. I don't
See,
never glorify none of the bad shit that I seen, none of the fights, none of the cuttings, none of the stabbings, none of the sexual shit I seen from police, none of that shit. The only thing that I talk about when it comes to that stupid ass Rikers Island shit is actually seeing my father in there face to face.
and before that, when was the last time you seen him? Before
I was
that?
pro- I was probably 5 or 6 years old.
Wow. Wow. God bless you guys, man. Are you guys in touch nowadays?
I mean, sometimes me and my pops kick it or whatever. I mean, but we sometimes we don't take what we have been through and made the best of it. Because I think that our relationship stems from a lot of baggage. Because even though I forgave that man for everything that he put me through, I've always believed in trying to be a better person in my life. So my mindset is my glass is half full. My father's mindset is the exact opposite. His glass is always half empty.
Ah, I feel you.
So I don't have the type of relationship with him that I would like, but I will say that I'm proud of him for conquering his drug addiction because that is the reason that he wasn't able to, you know, really take his mindset to where it needed to be because my father was a draftsman. You know the MetLife building in New York City in Midtown Manhattan at 42nd Street on the east side by the Grand Central Station? My
Yeah.
father put the blueprints together for that building.
What?
My father worked for Myers Strong and Jones in New York City. He was one of the top draftsmen in New York, and
Wow.
succumbed to being on drugs. Ended up becoming a crackhead, and he fucked his life up. Like I said, so many people don't understand. In the 80s and 90s, when drugs came into our neighborhoods, look at my face. When drugs came into our neighborhoods, it fucked it all up. Please pay attention to that shit because I don't care who you are. If you was a grown man back then, if you was grown women back then, and you was running the streets or doing anything that remotely said street life, you was on drugs of some sort. And I don't mean just drugs of substance either. Women can be drugs, money can be drugs, club life can be drugs.
Yeah,
But
you was addicted to something.
something, and I'm
I
gonna tell
think it
you
was
that
the rush for me. Like,
yeah, and yeah, it's yeah, and that's what I mean. Like we've had the mindset, all the time that it's either the rush or the excitement of what would happen when we was out there running the streets. I remember sneaking in to the Hotel Carter in New York City for weeks. Look at my face. For weeks, I would sneak into the Hotel Carter in New York City to bag my crack cocaine. I would never pay for my room. And I would
I
be
remember
in.
that too.
I would be in there, and I would be bagging up my work.
I remember
And
though.
like I said,
I remember those
yo,
nights where I used
and
to
there's
get a room
no
at the Carter or
I'm telling you, and there's no glorifying this life, man. Believe you me. If I could take a lot of the shit back that I did in the streets of Midtown, I would take it back because I had to live a certain lifestyle to survive, man. I didn't have nothing or nobody. You want me to tell you how I even got to Midtown? I'm gonna tell you how I got to Midtown. I was in high school, and my brother had got into an altercation, and I wanted to make sure that he was safe and he was all right. And in the group home, you have to get a pass to go home or go anywhere. And I asked for a pass, and I've been in this group home for I don't know how long, and I wasn't able to get no visit. So I'm like, yo, like I want to go see if my brother is safe. Like, so he wouldn't let me go. So I ended up going anyway. I get back to the group home. My 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 belongings were out in front of the house, and I was told that I could no longer be residing at the premises. 17-year-old kid, still in high school, still trying to, get his life together. Like I said, I was in foster care, and I was really trying to make it because I had endured so much. I lost so many people in my life. And not for nothing. If I can't stress to you enough how hard it is to be able to look at your kid or your significant other, or whatever the case may be, and not be able to have your mom, share the grandma feel for them. Not to show, my fiance, the woman we love, that I'm, showing or getting from her, or whatever the case may be, because my wife is a spitting image of my mom's. She don't take no shit. She's a real woman. Like, she's one of those people that, like, I respect and I hold dear to my heart, because there's no way that you can have a person that you feel in your life that doesn't have some form or fashion of an adult that you grew up wanting or having in your life. You feel where I'm coming from? So, just having that is, it's a beautiful thing, and I ended up having to leave the group home because I didn't have no, like I said, nowhere to go. And I spent, I want to say, like 16, 17 months on a park bench from when I was 16 all the way till I was 17 in Long Island, across from my school. And it was probably one of the worst situations that I ever had to go through in my life because, like I said, once again, I didn't have nobody, but, I would see my high school friends hanging out, they'd be driving their cars and, looking fresh and all of that. And I didn't have anything, you know. And summertime, I'm dealing with the heat. And in the wintertime, I'm dealing with the cold, dealing with the rain out there. And I didn't have none of the skills or the mindset that I had after approaching Midtown Manhattan, because like I said, I was a kid, and I spent all this time in this park, trying to fit in, trying to, still have some type of, joy out of my circumstances, because like I said, I was fucked up for a very long time, and I had to deal with a lot of shit at that point in my life, and now looking back, if the man that had came to me didn't come when he did, because I was what do you call, I was in the rain or whatever, and he pulled up on me. He's like, yo, I try to help you or whatever, and brought me to his crib, let me take a shower, and like I said, I was poor, and he gave me money and sent me right to the Covenant House, bro. And that's how I ended up down to Midtown Manhattan. Sent me to the Covenant House with a couple $100 in my pocket and told me go there and, let those people know that I was homeless, that I had nowhere to go. And
I'm happy, you know what, man? For all our struggles and everything, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have had it any other way. If I can go back and do it all over again, I would, because I'm happy to see real niggas grow from some of the, darkest times, man, for real. And I'm
oh
I'm
yeah,
proud
for
of you, my
sure.
nigga.
Like I said, bro,
Wow.
I appreciate it, man, because at the end of the day, like
I'm
like
trying
I
to,
could say the same for you, bro. With all of the shit that you've been through, all of the drama and all of the heartache and pain that you've been through, all of the money you lost, all the cars you lost, everything that you've been through, bro. I'm glad to say that you are on your feet, you safe. I'm understanding that you're in a good situation. You got a great woman in your arm, bro, and I'm so happy for you, G, because you've been through so much shit.
yo, you know
You've
what?
been through so
A
much
lot
shit.
of it.
You will
A lot of
always,
it.
you
I was
will always,
lucky.
you will always be one of them people that know.
Say that again.
Oh, New York finest. Likewise, bro. New York finest. Likewise. Appreciate you. No
Well,
doubt.
you can see him now, right? Or I gotta put him up. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
gotta
I
add,
say
yo,
yeah, for
son, I
sure.
appreciate you, my
But
nigga.
yeah,
You
bro.
heard?
Like,
I really do, man. I love you, B. Yo, I'm wondering if do you know limes
but
over lemons? She seems to be around our area, man. She
nah.
seems to have been around us some way somehow. Shout out to limes over
Yeah,
lemons.
it
I'm
was cheap,
trying
but
to figure
I
out.
wasn't worried about paying. Hold on. She said the Carter was very cheap in those days in Midtown. I wasn't paying for my room.
Oh, no, no,
I
no, no, no,
was
no,
I
no, no.
was
Hold on, hold on.
sneaking in the hotel.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. She said something before that too. She said she remembered being at the Carter Hotel too. She remembers the Carter. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
cheap
yeah,
back
yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah, it was, but even though it was cheap, I wasn't paying for my rooms. I was sneaking in there. I was getting in
Yo,
there
son,
for free.
that's where we was walking the day that I snuffed Polo. Remember, we had the boom box, we was going to bag up. And I was walking and he was arguing
Yo,
with Tyson. And I looked like, yo, what he doing? And he smacked
yeah,
him. Bam, so I rocked him. Big. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
That
My
hard, right?
ears
Yeah,
started
no,
ringing. We
yeah.
started getting it on with all the. Yo, you know what's crazy too? That because of that day,
Uh,
all the homies, dudes thought I was blood because of that. You heard? I wasn't blood. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
People was coming up to me
But
like
shit, they always
saluting me.
knew
Like,
you out of the five. They knew you out of the five.
but they
The
knew I was
slaves
riding
say,
the
oh,
five.
it's
But
like
man,
the five.
Bloods was coming up to me the next day, like, yo, what up, homie? They was like, they was proud of me, son. You heard? I was like, yo, I ain't blood, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm telling you, bro, it was like that. A lot of cats like that used to be around. You knew, you would see
Or
us
they saw
around,
me
bro.
with Chew and Kruger, Hot Nickels. Like, they
Yeah,
saw niggas I
bro,
used
it
to
be
be
all
with
us.
that I moved with.
Bro, they knew what time it was, bro. Don't be fake. Don't be faking the funk around here, bro, because we will
Word,
light your ass up.
word, son. One of my favorite times too. One of my favorite times too was, I don't know if you was with us. Yeah, you was with us, man. When we used to go to the Chinese buffet on 7th Ave, and you know, you used to walk around the line, make your own
Oh
plate.
hell yeah,
They
bro.
used to dip off. We used to steal
Yeah,
the
there was a
food.
cheap shit
We used
too.
to
Yeah,
steal the
hell
food. Remember, I
yeah.
used to
Yeah.
act like there was
Hell
something in
yeah,
my
bro.
food.
That was a cheap
Everybody
shit
get their
last.
food and bounce.
Yeah.
I used to love that shit.
And they pay for the whole shit.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, bro. I
son.
remember those times.
Yo, but I love you, my nigga. I gotta get
When I
up out of
came.
here, man. You
Oh yeah,
heard?
for sure. All right, bro. Likewise, man. We gonna get up,
Yo,
bro. You
yo,
already
what
know
you
what
was
it
about to
is. I
say
love
though?
you,
Say what you
pal.
was about to say though, son.
Nah, I was just gonna say, bro, that it was good to actually get to say and talk to you for this little bit of
Hold on,
time
man.
and
I miss
shit,
you, my
man.
nigga.
For real. We
Hit me
needed to
up, B.
do
You
this,
know how
bro.
to
It's a
catch
long
me. You know how
time
to
coming,
find me.
G.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Well, let's
Likewise,
do this
bro.
again. Let's do this again.
Salute, King.
Smack her up. I love you, big
Yo,
bro. Word, man. You
salute.
my twin for real. I love you,
Likewise.
kid. I was honored, man.
Out.
God bless you, my nigga. Word, love you, B.
One, G.
Word, son. That's what's up, B. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. I apologize, y'all. I veered off, but I grew up with this kid. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother for real. And I was excited when I seen his name in the chat because I didn't even think that he tunes in. You feel me? It's open. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think he tunes in. So I don't know what you're talking about. So I don't know. So I apologize, y'all. Hold on, somebody came in. But yeah, man, I ain't seen him in a long time. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro though. And I was excited when I seen his name in the chat, man. So shout out to Snacks, bro. God bless you, B. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for bearing with me, chilling with us and all that. You know what I'm saying? Well, big shout out to Snacks, man, for real, man. There's more stories too, you know what I'm saying? But I think we should get together and tell some stories together. That's my dude for real. He's always been around. You feel me? And we always been there for each other. And I appreciate the kid. You heard? Anyway, yo, I love you niggas, man. For real, I love all of y'all, man. Thanks for chilling with me once again. I'm out of here though, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I love you, man. God bless you. Never let a demon stress you out. Hey, yo, Snacks. That's what's up, Snacks. I love you, my G. Thanks for pulling up on me. That was a great surprise. That was a dope surprise. You know what I'm saying? For me, I feel touched. God bless you guys. You feel me? Never let a demon stress you out, man. My name's Antonio Bicicleta. Latin Pain, everything. It's real life, real spit, man. I'm out, B. One love.